Welcome back. It's a hot one. It's a scorcher, as you can tell. Sun's in my eyeballs. And just finished picking the okra. And now I'm heading over, get a few green beans, and check the peppers this morning, but they weren't quite ready yet. So tomatoes aren't there yet. It is so hot. Man, it's hot. I need to bring a hanky out with me. Whew. Been a while since I've talked to y'all, and I have not been very good at my gardening this year. But I'm getting enough to get a few batches of canning done. A peach tree. Y'all listen, there's a trick to growing peaches. And that trick is plant it right next to a chicken coop. Then let the chickens run through. Here you go. There's a better view. It's a shade tree for them. Eventually this whole area back here, instead of being a garden, I'm going to turn it into like a food forest maybe. Kind of playing around with that permaculture, but hadn't decided until this year that this back here is going to have to be that, because when I try to plant things that these guys can reach, that happens. Those are tomatoes. And as soon as they're able to reach them, they sneak in and get them. So I try to stay away from kind of letting them have too much of a free range, but when you free range, that's pretty much exactly what happens. So fortunately, there's enough grass that they stay out of the actual tomatoes right now. But I have found a few, and right now all of my tomatoes are green, and they're not quite ready yet, but they're coming. They're on their way. I don't know if you can see that or not. Down under there, and along here. A couple more weeks, I will be canning tomatoes. I'm excited about that. But in the meantime, the chickens free range. And when they do, they sneak a bite or two. And that's been a pain in the rear. But I think I've come up with a solution. So next year, all around the chicken coop, what I intend to do is spoon tomatoes. They're super prolific. They reseed themselves. And they love them. Y'all, squirreled off here, but let me show you what I just saw or am watching. Oh, don't fly away. I have bees all over my green beans. Where did it go? Oh, it flew away. But I have bumblebees everywhere. It's gorgeous. So let me show you my green beans. And y'all, listen. I know a lot of people like bush beans, but I'm old and I'm not bending over to pick them anymore. So I have made a decision, and it's my executive decision to grow pole beans forever. And the best way I've found so far, and it's amazing, some people grow them on a cattle panel, and they have the cattle panel straight, held up on T-post. But you know what? They grow beautifully on an arched cattle panel. And then, if you see, I have this one right here, that one right there, and one past up there. I have 3 different cattle panels arched, 3 different varieties of green beans. and each are prolific. And once this fills in, it is so much easier to stand in the shade and pick your green beans. But you can also see, if I can get this up here, I can get it right here. Where did it go? There it is. See, it's easier to see them hanging down in here. Oh, you know what? Let me take you to the purple pods because they're going to be a whole lot easier to see. Here you go. I don't know if you can see through into the sun, but you can see they hang down. Look at that. Y'all, there's no greater way, no easier way to pick beans. So I will never grow them on a flat panel. I will never grow bush beans again, except one brand. Cultivar. And that's the Tanya's Pink Potted. But those I will forever. This year they got weeded out. They got choked out. But from now on, I will grow them in a raised bed. So that if I ever do grow a bush bean, that I will only grow them in a bed or a pot so that I can pick them without breaking my back. And chickens are just having a blast over there under the tree. But that's my new go-to favorite way. Yes, I know I need to mow the garden. I don't know how many of y'all out there have to mow the garden, but I have to mow the garden, weed eat it. But I do have one other trick, and when I can, I bring cardboard boxes out. Whew, I'm in the sunlight again. Let me get behind my apple tree here. But so what I've done with my peppers is I have surrounded the peppers so far with cardboard boxes, and that has, for the most part, kept the weeds down where I can get to them. And I have wrapped them in chicken wire so the chickens don't get to those. And that seems to be working. I'm going to show you my great Marconi. They're not red yet, but I have 7 peppers on this. Check this out, y'all. Look at all those peppers. They are huge, monstrous. Right now, those are like 8 inches long. That is huge, and they're supposed to get up to a foot long. Woo, it is bright. I'm gonna turn you around. So, as for now, I'm gonna go pick me some green beans, and then I guess I'm gonna go in and can me some green beans and get y'all out of the sunlight. Ooh, it is bright. And I will see you guys on the next one. Stay rooted.